All right, you guys. Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick review on this one. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's a role-playing game, uh, RPG for short. Um, Very nuanced game. Very great music. Very great soundtrack. Um, it's a little buggy. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those games where if you're into RPGs, you're gonna love it. Like if you're a hardcore gamer and you're a hard RPG lover, you're just gonna love this game, man. But it is hard. I'm not gonna lie. I have died quite a few times in this game, like quite a few times. I gotta tell you. But you got good music. You got very immersive gameplay, a very immersive experience overall. Excellent, excellent. I cannot stress enough how excellent the music is. I mean, this game. I mean, you even have stamina for how much, you know, like I'm getting them. Look at that, I'm getting them. Look, I'm out of stamina. See how it turned like that? That means I'm out of stamina. So I gotta go ahead and hit him again. I gotta get him again, see? Check it out. Check it out, check it out. We're in a big battle right now. Oh, see? You never seen it coming. So you mix it up, you mix it up. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him. Holy hell, I actually got him. But yeah, this it's very immersive. I don't know. Like every time I play it, I get into it a lot. I mean, it has this, you know, downfalls like any other video game. I mean, nothing's perfect. You know, like everything has its shortcomings. But this game, every time I play it, man, it's just one of those games, man. It's one of my games. Just to where I play it, I just go, wow. It's beautiful too. It is beautiful. Like I can't run it at the highest graphical settings because I don't have the hardware to do so. I mean, I do have 16 gigs of RAM. You know, I do have an i5 running at, you know, a pretty decent clock speed. You know, it does have a boost clock that's pretty decent. I think the boost clock is like 3.7 gigahertz. You know, it's alright, but it's not enough to run this game at the highest settings. When it's at its higher settings, this game is just incredible. Like, it's just one of those games where you're just like, whoa. Yeah. It's one of those games to where it's understated. It doesn't get enough, you know, doesn't get enough it doesn't get enough notice in the public eye, you know. Just like Project Cars, it's one of those games that's just hiding. You know, I mean, this game is like right now, literally, if you get cut in this game, you will bleed out. You have to use bandages, otherwise you will bleed out. Like that is an actual thing in this game. Like right now, I'm bleeding out. Like I'm literally dying right now because I got cut. You know, if you don't eat, you will starve. If you go in someone's house and take something, that's it. It's not like, you know, in any of these other games where you can just go in someone's house and steal something and they don't care about it. And this game, they will call the cops. They will say, hey, there's somebody trespassing here. Hey, you know, I'm finna die right now. I'm done. Like, it's a wrap. Like, I'm done. Like, it's done. Like, it's a wrap. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm very injured, you know. Internally, I'm probably bleeding. You know, it's just one of those games. It's just so immersive. It's just so detailed. Like, look, okay, I'll put on a bandage. See, look at that bandage. Accept. Okay, so I put on my bandage. That should stop me from bleeding out, hopefully. But I'm still not in good shape, like at all. I get one more hit, I'm done. One more hit and I'm done. Oh man. Oh, that's what our archers win. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this game is, oh my goodness. I'm finna die right now. Yep, I'm done. Because I was so heavily injured from the battle before, you know. This is what I'm talking about. This game is not easy peasy. Not press A, press B for a combo, or press, you know, Y. This game takes actual skill and nuance. It's one of those games. It's very challenging. Like if you like a challenge and you like a good RPG, this is the one, man. You need some pretty beefy hardware though to run it at higher settings. To run this game at higher settings, you need some pretty beefy hardware. I will state that. I'm gonna make that a very clear stated fact. You need some pretty damn beefy hardware. I'm running it on probably about medium settings right now. Okay, medium, and I'm only getting about 30 to 34 frames a second. So it's a pretty demanding game. It's pretty demanding software. It's not exactly something that. Oh God, here we go. This guy's gonna beat my ass again. Great. Okay, he's got a freaking shield. Also, the combat mechanics in this game are very realistic. If you don't have a shield and he has a shield, guess what? You are screwed. That's why I just back. See, I'm done. I'm done again. Done deal. See? I will say though, with the recent updates on this game, it is a lot more optimized than it was before. Because I did play it in the earlier stages before it was better optimized for PC. And I gotta say, it is a lot better now. It is a lot better. But, I'm gonna wait till my boys get here and we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down. But even on medium settings, it's not a bad looking game. I mean, it's got very high texture detail. It's got a decent, field of view. It's not a bad game. It's got decent sound design. So, it's just one of those games. I say pick it up. I picked it up for next to nothing, man. I paid, $30 for the thing, man. $30 is not a bad deal at all for a game. At all. You can't complain about $30 for a game. You also have your stamina. You also have a horse in the game as well. Actually, you could, pretty much steal a horse if you wanted to. Ride that around. He has his own stamina and, his own handling characteristics, and, it's just a great game, man. All in all, I would have to say, this game is I don't know, man. When I get to playing this game, I mean, I've already got 57 hours into the game already. I think. Let me see. Let's see how many hours we got into it. Load. It says I have 54 hours and 54.1 hours in the game put into it already since 01/12 of 2019. And for me, especially when it comes to an RPG, that is incredible. I can see a simulation racer, but for me, when it comes to RPGs, for me to put in that kind of time into a game, especially an RPG, I have to really love it because I'm very picky about my games. I mean picky. So, but that just, further cements the fact that this is an excellent game. I mean, this game, I'm going to go ahead and give it a rating, and I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably about an 8 out of 10 because there are quite a few bugs still. It's still got a bit of a ways to go before it's, a solid like 9.5 or, 9, it's got a ways to go before it's that high up there. But I'd say it's a solid 8 out of 10. They need to fix some of the bugs, and they need to, fix some of the optimization and things like that, particularly on PC. And they have a great game on themselves. You know, they have a great game. You know, I mean, they still have a great game. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying, like, those are some of the gripes I have about the game. You know, they just need to optimize it a little bit better for PC in particular. I don't know about consoles. I don't know kind of how the performance is on consoles. It's just, as far as I can tell, on PC, that's the main issue. You know, just needs a little bit more optimization on the PC, as far as I can tell here. But maybe consoles too. So, and like I said, it's dirt cheap. I mean, you can pick it up on Steam for $30, and I highly suggest you pick it up. I mean, it's definitely worth buying and getting into because you'll love it, you know. But anyways, you know, all right, you guys, like, subscribe, please comment so I can see how I could, you know, so I could, you know, better improve my videos and you know things like that. Kind of see how I can, you know, better improve, you know, my content, and just kind of let me know where some of the errors were and things like that, so we can, you know, kind of help me grow as a little YouTuber and kind of get things going there. But you guys have nice holidays.